Welcome back, everybody. This is David Spider Monkey 2A, and we're back out at the range. And today we got a test that has just been around since the beginning of time, I want to say. But it's 45 ACP versus 9mm. But we got very specific rounds that we're going to use in this comparison today. Stick around, should be a lot of fun. Alright guys, so the rounds that we're going to be using today for this comparison is the Hornady Critical Defense with the FTX bullets. We're going to do this out of 45 ACP and the 9mm. 45 ACP versus 9, like I said, they're almost identical. I mean, same bullet design, but you know, everybody's got their preference, whether it be 9mm or 45 ACP. So the 9mm, we got 115 grain FTXs. And the 45 ACP, we got 185 grain FTXs. So the reason I want to revisit this one, guys, is I had somebody comment a little while back that 9mm was being used on the police force, but was not able to penetrate glass as well. So that got me thinking. And what I wanted to do was some frozen water jugs instead of actually having to shoot some glass. Let me get rid of my ears there, choking me. But a little warm out here in December in Wisconsin, so leaving the jugs outside didn't help. So they said they switched to 45 ACP. 9mm, they were saying, was not penetrating enough, so they switched to 45 ACP. I don't know if that was a misinterpretation of what was being said. I do believe they meant they wanted the bigger round to explode the glass better, but we're just gonna throw a couple of tests out and have some fun with this. We're gonna do the water jug test, see how much it penetrates through. Probably 3 jugs a piece should be enough. I'm always wrong with the water jugs. And then we got a couple pieces of hardened squash, the green ones. So that should really show us by the time it hits the second one if it is expanding. We all know 45 ACP has got that bigger stopping power. Won't say knockdown power. Boy, do I upset people when I say knockdown power. But the 2 handguns we're going to be using today, similar size. We got our Kimber stainless, lightweight. Yeah, 45 ACP. I want to say that's a 4.5-inch barrel. And our 9mm, we're going to be using our Beretta M9. So very similar size barrels, guys. Don't mind the compensator on that. That's not going to give any length advantage. So very similar. All right, enough talk. Let's get after it. All right, guys. Hopefully the sun's not blinding you too much, but we got the water jugs just out there a little bit. I didn't realize there was going to be this much snow left on the ground, or I would have put some food coloring in them. All right, first up, we got the 9mm out of our Beretta M9. Hopefully I can hit this one good on the first shot. All right, not too bad. Let's go take a look. All right, walking up to this. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like I might have placed a good shot on there. Definitely destroyed the first one. Big entrance and exit. Second one. Looks like we were veering off. No. We had a good shot in the middle there. Right through the middle. Exit hole is actually pretty small. Third jug. We are in there, guys. Look at that. Let's get her out of there. Looks like it expanded pretty good. Alright. Oh, look at that. That is nice. I like that. It's like it did exactly what it was designed to do. And boy, oh boy, would that be nasty hitting you. So, destroyed the first one. Cleared through the second one, not as much devastation, and we just made it into the third one. Doesn't even look like it made a dent on the back at all to show that it was even close to getting through. So not bad, made it through 2, into the third. Let's see what the 45 can do. All right, guys, next up we got our 45 ACP out of our Kimber. Placed a good shot with a 9mm. Let's hopefully we can do the same. Again, same distance away. Got to crouch down so that I can try to get a straight on shot. That looked pretty good. Let's head down and take a look. All right, as we're heading up, oof, looking pretty nasty here. Good shot on the first one. Blew it up about the same. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh boy, like going a little bit low. Oh wow, interesting. Looks like we made it all the way through the third one, guys. I didn't see that one coming. I don't think we got anything in there. Pour it out just to make sure. Not hearing anything jiggle around. Huh. Very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. Wow, 45, that bigger ball. Made it all the way back through the third one. Looks like we got some skimming behind us in the snow. That must have been where that one went. All right, well, I stand corrected on that one. Let's try the squash. All right, guys, first up for the squash test, we got the 9mm. Hopefully I can land this one straight on. I don't have very many spare squashes. All right, like I said, I got to crouch down, try to get straight on shot. Wow. Honestly, guys, that looks dead center through it. Let's go take a look. Coming up to it, that definitely was a good shot by me, but did not have the effect I wanted it to at all. So our first one up front here, that was our entrance, that was our exit into the second, and then right out the back. So I was hoping this squash, being a little bit harder material, would give us some expansion that we wanted, but it sure does not look like it did. That was a letdown, but let's see what the 45 does, and maybe we'll just line these up and do some rapid fire on them. All right, guys, next up, we got our 45 ACP on the squash. 9mm was a letdown. Let's hope our 45 out of our Kimber does a little bit better. Looks a little bit grosser. Let's go take a look. All right, so it definitely looks like it caused a lot more damage. Let's go take a look here. So we had our front one there, hit a little bit high, but boy, oh boy, did that take it off of there. Then our second one, right dead center in the middle. Good exit wound out the back there. Well, what do you say, guys? Let's line these up and we'll do a little side-by-side rapid fire. All right, guys. Well, either one really impressed me all that much, but let's line them up. Have a little side-by-side. A little bit of rapid fire with both of them. Sounds good to me. Well, I only hit him with a few of them. I don't really try that all that often, but that was a lot of fun. All right, everybody. I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think is more adequate? I think the 45 ACP was just a little bit more devastating with its penetration and expansion. We didn't get to see it out of the milk jug, but it went all the way through. It was causing bigger holes. Obviously, it's a bigger diameter round through our squash. Either one I'd probably be okay with using. All right, everybody, this is David Spider Monkey 2A. Give us a like, maybe share this video. Hope you subscribe. If not, thanks for stopping by.